Hello guys, for today's video I'm just going to do a voiceover, and it's about the brand I sell and I use. My VIP client ended up getting her products. This is her hair before. It is brushed, but this is her hair before cleaning. As you could see, her hair is on the greasier end, and she did end up getting products that would help with that and overall hydrate. Here I am just wetting her hair to get the product ready. For the first product, we are going to use the Scalp Purifying Scrub with Rejuvenique. This Scalp Purifying Scrub is something you only put on the roots of your hair, aka your scalp. You do not put it on all of your hair. As you can see, the texture is amazing and it smells amazing as well. You could see in the video I do have her hair facing in the position she is, only because she has really long hair, and just overall for video's sake, obviously if you're standing up in the shower it will be easier, but in the end the Scalp definitely helped exfoliate everything in her hair, all of the dead skin cells, and in general helped. So yeah, in general it ends up helping, especially after you put the shampoo and conditioner on. It will end up helping get absorbed in the roots, and in general just is a good prep. For the shampoo that she ended up getting, because she took the hair quiz, she got the Restructuring Shampoo. As you could see, I am not putting too much in her hair, but I did put a little bit more than I would with my hair myself, because her hair is definitely more thick than mine is, and as you can see her hair is very long. But once again, you only really need to put the shampoo on the top of your head, because when you rinse it, as you can see, all of the shampoo will go down to your hair anyways, so you don't need to use a lot, and the foaminess and soapiness does not equal that it's working. Once again, you do not need to overuse any of the products. It doesn't matter which products. And now for the conditioner, she ended up getting the Restructuring Pre-Wash Conditioner as well, that matches with the Restructuring Shampoo. Once again, I don't really use that much product, but as you can see, her hair is very long, and even though I did not put it on her whole hair from the length up to all the way bottom, I did put the majority of the conditioner at the bottom of her hair, especially on her split ends, because that's what you really where you really need to put your conditioner. And since I did not have a comb, which you usually should use, you brush it out so that it's overall easier, so that the conditioner ends up evenly going through each of your hair strands, and in general, so that it makes it easier for you to brush. As you can see, her hair was a little bit knotted, so it did take some time, but overall her hair felt very soft in the end. You only need to put this conditioner on for a few minutes and rinse like I am. And as you can see, I'm squeezing her hair so that I could take the excess water out. And now I ended up grabbing a towel, and I had her lean over, and this is how I actually damp dry my hair as well, and how everyone should. You should never rub your hair together. You should always clump it up like that, so it avoids more damage to your hair. And as you can see, after I finished, I just did quick cuts because it would have been too long. That her hair already, from me just moving my fingers down, her hair already ended up feeling more soft without even blow drying it or doing anything. And it just in general felt very hydrated and healthy. And for the next product my VIP client got was the travel size Untitled Detangler, for free by the way, which is one of the amazing perks when you become a VIP customer. I ended up, I use this product as well in my hair every single time because it overall makes it easier for me to brush my hair, aka what the whole knot detangler is meant for anyways. As you can see, I sprayed it on. It looked like I was spraying a lot on, but I really wasn't. Once again, she has really long hair and really thick hair, and the spray, it evenly ends up spraying all the product out, so it looks like it really isn't that much that I put it on her hair. But once again, you do not need too much of that product anyways. Now I started brushing her hair. You should always start brushing your hair from the bottom and work your way up. It was a little bit hard for me to do that, especially because I was sitting higher than her and definitely should have had her sit, except for I sitting. But because I am pregnant, it kind of is hard for me to really do much right now. And yeah, it was a little bit trickier to brush her hair, but this is still the only for the first time that she has used the MONAT product. So over time, her hair will become much easier and better to brush. But it overall in general took about 3 minutes to brush her hair in total, and to make sure everything was good and that there were no knots in her hair. As you could see now how the brush is gliding onto her hair very smoothly and pretty. Now this is a close-up shot as well, just to show you just how soft and overall already, even with her hair still being a little bit wet, just how healthy it looks and just how much shine it already has, and how you could just see how beautiful her hair is and her hair color. Now this is what her hair looks like in the natural sunlight. I wanted to show you a front angle as well of what her hair looks like. She, as you could see already from it drying, that it definitely looks healthier and better. With me putting my fingers through her hair, it felt more smooth. Now this is what her hair looks like, kind of more dry, halfway dry. We waited about 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even longer than that, and her hair felt definitely more softer and smooth, and it was very easy for me to run my fingers through it. And this is what the front of her hair looks like, more looking onto her scalp, because we did end up using the scalp purifying scrub on her. Her hair is still somewhat wet, so it ended up looking like it was more messy. But this is now her mother blow drying her hair, so that we can overall in general see what it would look like blow dried as well. And this is the finished product. This is what her hair looks like, completely dry. As you can see, it looks absolutely amazing and beautiful. This is the end of the recording, but I will add Good morning, myself. Guys, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. Yes, I am doing this voiceover and editing the video on my bed because I woke up not too long ago, so I do have bedhead, but my hair still feels very soft. As you can see, oh, I didn't even brush my hair and my fingers are gliding through it. So, but yeah, this video isn't about me. This is about my VIP client. And yes, for a disclaimer, the VIP client is my mom, and she ended up wanting to buy a new shampoo, or just in general use a whole new shampoo brand for my sister, because she knows her hair gets much greasier, easier, and her hair overall in general, like, it's more brittle, and it tends to like pop out or whatever, aka she ends up having split ends, and she in general just, it feels like her hair isn't as hydrated. So, and when I joined Monet, I gave my mom a couple of the samples that I got, and when she used it on my sister, she loved it, but at the time she couldn't afford to get it. But now that she can, she ended up ordering from me. We ended up taking the MONAT hair quiz, and she ended up getting the advanced hydration overall line. I used a different version, like a different type of shampoo that's for my hair specifically. But yeah, that is what she ended up getting. And as you can see overall in the video, that it was just, it definitely, you could see the difference. Her hair was a little bit wavy and curly in the beginning because her hair was braided. My grandmother ended up braiding her hair, so, but in general, you could definitely tell how greasy her hair was. My mom washes my sister's hair like every 2 to 3 days anyways, which is the same amount of time you have to in general wash your hair. And especially now that she's going to be using the Monet products, her hair is not going to get as greasy as fast. Obviously, eventually all hair does. All hair types do, I believe. And yeah. So this was my video for Monet, and I hope you guys liked it. I do have, when I joined, the video of when I reviewed it, but I wanted to show you guys from another person's point of view, which was my mom, who is a VIP client, but also so you could just see the Monet products on someone else's hair, because you guys have already seen me, and I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed just the progression of how my hair is. And if you haven't, it's in my social medias. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I don't want to talk a lot. And yeah, ciao ciao.